So I was sent a video the other day, and the title was AI Declares Christ is the Truth. Sounds dramatic, right? I thought it was a little over the top, so I decided to check it out. I watched a few minutes, and within seconds, I knew something wasn't right. I can't explain it, but I just felt it. This felt fake, like a lie. And I have this thing, this ability to see through lies. Maybe it's experience, but I just knew this was something fishy, something off. Now, here's the thing. In the video, they've got this AI, ChatGPT, I think it is, and it's saying that Christ is the truth. That's a big statement, right? But as I kept watching, I realized they weren't really asking the AI to think for itself. No, no, no. They were forcing it into a corner with a very specific question. The way they asked it wasn't open-ended at all. It was designed to make the AI say exactly what they wanted it to say. The whole thing was set up to get a particular answer, and that's not real. That's manipulation. Here's what I mean. The prompt, the instructions given to the AI were written in a way that took away all the neutrality. They didn't want the AI to think freely, to consider all viewpoints. They took away the AI's ability to give any kind of balanced response. It was a setup, like they were trapping the machine into one specific belief, and that belief that Jesus Christ is the truth. Now, let me be clear. I don't have a problem with Jesus being the truth, but I do have a problem with the way they manipulated the AI to make it say that. See, the AI is not a person. It doesn't have faith. It doesn't have a soul. It doesn't know what it means to believe in something. It's a machine, and it works off patterns, data, and algorithms. So trying to get AI to make a statement about faith, that's where it all falls apart. Faith is personal. It's about the spirit, the soul, things that the AI doesn't have access to. It can't truly comprehend something like resurrection. To the AI, that's just data. It's not alive in the way humans are. So I thought, okay, let's see what ChatGPT says if I ask it about Jesus. So I asked it. The response, well, it was pretty telling. It said, yes, there was a historical figure named Jesus Christ, but the resurrection, that's beyond what I can verify. It's something tied to personal belief and faith, not something I can analyze or measure. Now, that's a pretty honest answer, right? ChatGPT admitted that it can't speak on something so deeply tied to personal belief. And that's the problem with using AI like this. You can't force it into a corner and make it say something that fits your narrative. AI doesn't know things like faith. It doesn't feel things like we do. So when you try to push it to make a statement on something as important as Christ's resurrection, it's just wrong. It's unethical. But that's exactly what they did in the video. They took AI, which is just a machine, and they made it say something that wasn't true just to fit their agenda. And that's dangerous because people will watch that and think, oh, AI said it. It must be true. But that's not how AI works. It's not about truth. It's about data and patterns. It doesn't understand belief, faith, or spirituality. As a Christian, this really bothered me. I don't want Jesus Christ to be exalted through a lie. I don't think Jesus would want that either. I mean, in the Bible, he says, the truth shall set you free. And that's what happened to me when I watched that video. I felt free. It became clear instantly that this wasn't the truth. It wasn't real. The truth, my friends, can't be manipulated. It can't be forced or twisted to fit someone's agenda. And when we use AI to push false ideas like this, we're doing a disservice to the very thing that we're trying to promote. AI is a powerful tool, but it's just that, a tool. It doesn't have the wisdom, the soul, the spirit that humans have. It doesn't have the ability to understand things like faith or resurrection. It's really a shame because AI, if used correctly, can be amazing. It can answer questions, solve problems, even help us think about big ideas. But when it's used to deceive, to push an agenda, that's when it becomes dangerous. It can manipulate people, trick them into thinking that the machine is giving them the truth. And that's not something I want to be part of. And I know Jesus said the truth will set us free. And for me, seeing through that AI manipulation was the truth I needed. It was like a wake-up call. If you're a Christian, you don't need a machine to tell you what the truth is. You already know it. The truth is in your heart, in your soul, and in your faith. You don't need an AI to confirm what you already believe. So, when you watch something like this video, I want you to ask yourself, is this really true? Just because AI says something doesn't mean it's right. It's just a machine. And when it's used like this, it's not only misleading, it's dangerous. It can make people think that truth is something that can be manipulated. But the truth, my friends, is much bigger than any machine. It's bigger than any agenda. And no matter how much they try, they can't change what's real. So let's keep our eyes open. Don't let AI or anyone else tell you what the truth is. The truth is something that comes from deep within, and no machine can take that from you. And as Jesus said, the truth will set you free, and that's the real truth.